This is what we got to do now, as the officer was just bringing out. How do we build off of this? You know what I'm saying? As you go home today, what's going to resonate in your mind? What are some of the things we got to do? This is what we got to understand. As even with your website, you got to come together. Read that.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
So, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they're not desired by no one else. They want to keep us separated. They want to keep us in sin.
Right.
They want to glorify Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z and all these other brothers. Those are not gathering together under, they want to keep us in sin. Gather together under this Bible. Coming together to know your nationality, who you are according to the Bible, your heritage. It's something God requires of us now. We must come together. The commandments, gathering today on the Sabbath day. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. This is something that we got to practice, as the officer was saying, letting your light shine in your community. Dang, what's your name, bro? I ain't get your name. Jamel, I'm Kish, man, nice to meet you. And like, man, where's Jamel not here no more. He stopped smoking, you know, he stopped whoremongering, you know, he taking care of his kids. Because they see that light in you, now they're going to come around and ask you questions. Like, brother, what changed? As the officer was saying, what changed in your spirit to, oh, well, you know, what is this brother doing different? Now, it's a requirement that you know these things. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
This is what God requires of you, to keep these commandments, to be that light in our communities, to be that brother that stood up for God, to tear down this kingdom. Because you already understanding that in order for our kingdom to reign, Christ's kingdom to reign, this one has to fall.
Bring it out.
And each one of us is taking a stand because we want God's kingdom to reign.
That's right.
We tired of captivity, brother. Ain't you tired? I'm tired of going to work every day, brother.
Right.
I want to rule these other nations. I want to put them in subjection. This is what I want, and God has promised that to you, the 12 tribes of Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But this is something we got to do, brother, is keep these commandments. You got to come around like-minded people. Give me that Ecclesiastes 4. Because let's say you understand and you trying to keep these commandments. You got to cut all the other people off that are keeping you in sin. All the friends, everybody up here had to cut those people off in the world.
Right.
And we had to come up here with like-minded believers. Ecclesiastes 4 and 9.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one.
Because two are better than one.
Bring it out.
All these brothers up here, we gonna hold each other accountable by God's standard.
Right.
We gathering you with me, brother? We gathering together under God's laws.
Right. Right.
Some brothers see me falling or slipping up or holding back. Hey, bro, you gotta get it together, bro. What's going on?
Right.
Talk to me. That's what a brother is. A brother is correcting you. Give me that Leviticus 19. A brother is gonna correct you, hold you accountable.
Right.
Hey, God gonna destroy you. You keep smoking that cigarette.
Right.
You keep smoking that weed.
Right.
Hey, God gonna plague you with an STD. You keep whoring out our sisters.
Right.
Marry that woman. Take care of your children. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we have to do in order to repair our communities.
Right.
Give me that.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
We shouldn't hate our brother. You my brother. I'm not gonna hate you. I want to see you get the kingdom of God. What you said earlier, it is a gift, but it's a requirement to get that gift. It's not just given out freely. It's certain things you gotta correct and change in your life to understand. Okay, this is how I get it. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
You know what it means to rebuke, brother? To correct. When I see you when I see you falling off, when I see you going, hey bro, let's talk. What's going on? I'm dealing with the temptation of the world too. Let's confide in one another. Let's get back on the course, because the gate to heaven is narrow. You understand what I'm saying? This is, as my brother, I'm gonna correct. Hey bro, why you cut your beard? Why you do that? Let's talk about, God tells us to grow our beard. Hey bro, why you not wearing your fringes? Where your fringes at? They on us to help remember the commandments of God. This is what we must do in these last days, because you understand that judgment day will come. And you don't want to see the wrath of God.
Right.
This is the commandments that we must follow as yourself. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Let me show you why we wear the fringes, bro. Give me Numbers 15.
Bring it out.
I'm going to show you these commandments help us come back to who we are.
Right.
Because this Bible, give me our, this is our heritage. Hold that what you got. But this is our heritage. This is our way of life. This is how we supposed to conduct ourselves. We not thugs. We not niggas. We not none of these things that these other nations have called us to be. We are Israelite according to God.
That's right.
Give me that. This is our heritage according to the God.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
We understand the law of life is this Bible. These commandments give us life.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.